Greetings and welcome. Thank you for stopping by and joining me here at The Real Bloom from Within Love. Y'all know I go by Bloomy. How y'all doing this Saturday night? It's Saturday night, y'all. I fixed my nail, right? Ooh, Anyways, I would like to thank you all for joining me here at Bloom from Within Love. Welcome, new subscribers. Welcome, TikTok converters. Those of you who are both on my TikTok and my welcome you to the YouTube channel. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for supporting everything that I do with Bloom from Within Love. And tonight is a general collective discussion slash reading slash I have a poll going regarding beliefs. Okay, regarding whether or not you have been an individual that has spent your life trying to change other people's beliefs, right? And so currently in the poll, I have a question. Let's see here. It says, hold on. It says, have you tried to change someone's beliefs? Why? Have you been willing to challenge or change yours? Okay. Then the responses we have available, and of course, you can always type something else into the chat, okay, as you participate if you wish. It says, yes, I thought it would help or save. Then we have, yes, felt they were misguided. Then it has, no, it's futile and ends in anger. And then we have, no, it's a violation to free will. Okay. So, of course, if you have anything in addition to add, I welcome you to add that in the comment section there. And we're going to talk about, I'm going to go as I'm guided here. Okay. We're going to talk about the human brain. And this is why when you guys clicked on the icon, you see this like a human brain, and then you see like all these computers and so forth, right? So I was guided, you know, to the good old analogy of computer operating systems or programs and softwares, right? To make it make sense, to give it like a tangible 3D example. So, as we talk about a computer, it's not about if the computer is good or bad. It's not about any of that. The computer is built and it is then, it's built with a certain hardwire operating system. And then on top of the operating system, i.e., a cache, you know, if you want to equate it to like the Akashic records, ancestral lineage, operating system, and then, or the general human template, then the programs would be your ancestors, your bloodline, your Akash, your soul's journeys. Look at this. It's a interesting color. It's turning green. Okay. Um, it is what it is. And so let's say, for an example, you got a particular computer, a particular operating system, Android versus Mac, or, you know what I'm saying, Windows versus Mac, right? Whatever you want to call it. If they try to communicate to one another in their own language, no matter how slow, no matter how many rounds they each try to go this step, this step, this step, they're simply just not built to be compatible. Okay, they came differently. It's not a matter of better communication. It's not a matter of any of that. It's a matter of this is this type of a computer, this type of an operating system, and it has these types of softwares in it. To try to mesh with another one that does not have that, the communication is going to always have somewhat level of a misfire, a misunderstanding, and can result in so many different things. Okay. At the end of the day, it's basically this. It's futile for those computers, right? It's futile to expect a Windows to be Mac or vice versa because they're built differently. They have similarities, but they're built differently. Okay. In terms of RAM and all these other things, it's futile. If we get into the details of all that, if the expectation is not going to happen, you can sit there and push the button however many times you want. If it only has so much memory, that's as far as it's going, unless you make alterations. Okay. Humans are the same way, whether we want to face this reality and deal with it or not. Okay. We all came, our brains, our human experience came with a certain build and a certain programs. Okay. And it's futile. It's up to the owner, manufacturer, the owner, the divinity of a person, their free will to determine if they want to make any alterations and changes, if they want to wake up, if they want to switch out a program, but for some outside external influence to come and say, hey, you need to change this program because you're wrong. It's a violation, and chances are it's going to be met with resistance and met with an assault, because to them that is it. That's what the brain has, and whatever you talking is on some other shit, right? If we simplify things to that degree, it helps us to understand that, you know what, it is not a matter of intellect. It is not a matter of saying something slower. It's not a matter of, you know, trying to present data and show people, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's not going to compute. The same way with the computer, you can tell the computer, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's not going to compute if it's not built to compute. Okay. So, you know, this is a lesson I feel like we will continue to learn and relearn this entire Earth School. I feel like that is really futile. We all came with different programs. We're all on different phases and stages of development, of awakening. We all came on different soul levels. Not everybody carnated on the same soul level. Some are baby souls and some are older souls. And that in itself comes with a whole lot of additional types of programming that maybe the younger souls did not carnate with, and they'll have to go around a couple more rounds carnations to perhaps gather the same capacity of data. And it's not about, okay, that's bad, that's better, that's less than. It's an assessment, just like we assess a computer. What capacity does it have? What programs does it have in it? How much memory does it have? What operating system? That's all that it is. But to try to make one be what it's not is a futile attempt. Okay. So I wanted to talk about that and invite you all to challenge yourself in that same way. And then essentially ask yourself, okay, most of us at some point have tried to change people's beliefs. Okay. But have you tried to challenge your own? See, that's the ultimate journey of all. It's the subconscious programming in the inner child. Have you even challenged your own? And that, you know, could awaken a lot of clarity to you, because this human lower form has this tendency to think it's right about everything, because that's the program. And as far as it's concerned, that's it. And for somebody to try to come say differently creates resentment, resistance, and sometimes cognitive dissonance. You what you ought to believe. And how is that sitting with you? Okay, because you are a divine being. Whether it's something I'm saying or anyone else saying, you are a divine being and you have a right to that choice, not to be forced upon you, right? You have a right to assess that and not just swallow information because that's what your brain came with and that's what the people around you are accepting of. Okay, whatever that means for you. Now, we're going to get some messages in terms of somebody that the collective you all have been dealing with, okay, as it pertains to this, right? Where it was a matter of something to do with people's beliefs that has created a level of disharmony, disconnect due to that. And so we're going to pick up for those of you who feel like you've dealt with situations where it was a disconnect due to some type of a belief system, cultural background, ancestral, ethnic, whatever it is, that the program was a clash. So you as evil, or maybe they just looked at you as vice versa. Okay. But essentially, it created disharmony, it created a disconnect, it created an end, right? So let's get into it. Give me a second here. Can y'all see? Maybe, huh? No? Maybe. Y'all may see stuff you don't need to see. Let's see. There we go. Eh. Okay, let's rock. So y'all need to see. I want y'all to be able to see. All right, so we're going to get some overall messages. Once again, I just want to thank all of you all for the donations, the returning subscribers, those of you who send positive, energy and vibes and things like that. Those of you that are here for the more, oh, that's not, y'all don't need to see all that. Hold on. My delegates was, anyways, let's keep pushing. Just thank you, thank you, thank you. Circle of love, light, protection, and reflection, spirit guides, light team, source, and Gaia. I invite in the violet fire. Please assist and embody this space, the platform, YouTube, Bloom from Within Love, the content, the algorithms, technology, internet, electronics, my son. This reading with the highest love and light, benevolent energies only, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, galactics, my team, please assist with grounding me through my root and feet into the core of Gaia to be an open and clear channel to release, receive, and ground and center. Amplify buffers and shields in our energy fields, please, from all malevolence, from all external projections, influences, evil eyes, spell work, black magic, rituals of all sorts, gossip, slander, malice, lies. Let all stalkers, copycatters, and thieves be exposed, be revealed. All copycatters and stalkers and thieves be exposed, be revealed. All stalkers, copycatters, and thieves be exposed, be revealed. All black magic illusions, smoke and mirror and delusions be exposed, be revealed. Be exposed, be revealed. Let all see, let all see, Let all see so they can heal and be free. Let all see truth. Let all see truth. Let all see truth so they can heal and be free. I call in alchemy to the deepest degree of all narcissistic, jealous, evil eye energy that is being projected towards myself, my son, bloom for within love, and those who benevolently follow me. May all toxic energy be transmuted immediately. I call in love and light and high frequency. Light, our love, our truth, our peace, our abundance, our wealth and success and prosperity. May all attempts to interrupt be exposed and brought down to the final degree, never again to be resurrected, never again to produce. Let all see the truth through all of the masks, through all of the smoke and mirrors, through all of the spells and illusions and confusion. May all have a clear mind and free will to see and choose to be free. I ask for heightened protection in the chakras so that individuals can receive from their higher selves and source without toxic and external interference. So let it be, so let it be, and so let it be. I call in alchemy. Om Mani Padme Hum. All right. All right, collective. Let's see. So this is for those of you who feel like you have had situations with people and you feel like it was due to some type of, and one or both of you try to steer one another. So let's see what the issues were with these connections. Okay. Let's see. In the past. And for some of you, this may be now. You may feel like there's an issue now. So we have Queen of Earth is leading the, yeah, Earth energy, a feminine, somebody that may be in alignment with this Cinder Masters with card number 3 here, leading the way. At the bottom of the deck, we have individuality. So someone was probably eccentric, willing to embrace their individuality, and as where maybe the other person or people were not. So let's see. What's the message like, team? Damn. Vision. We got Aphrodite and Vision. Card number 8. Dang it. Ah. Yep. I get one more. Yeah, and individuality. So someone lacked vision, okay, perhaps, or couldn't see maybe the beauty and the differences or between one another here. And as I said, that look at beauty. So someone could not see the beauty of a person in their individuality, in their uniqueness, right? Possibly what ended up happening in the past because of it, things were in balance here due to somebody's rigidity here. Okay. Someone was rigid, one or both of you all. Somebody was rigid, imbalanced, okay, manipulative, okay, or made someone to feel invisible, okay, through manipulation and spell work. Someone could have practiced spell work to create these differences as well, so that someone would not see someone's beauty in their individuality, right? That's sad, but true. Um, so it created these cycles of this disconnect, leaving in the end, people wishing for things to be different, for people to be different, wishing somebody looked different, right? Or was different or had a different belief because they didn't see the beauty of the individual and who they were, right? Yeah. He was full of lust and greed with fulfillment here. And so, because of that, and their, like I said, the program and the belief systems that they have, this created some type of a disconnect in situations, whether it was love, friends, family, or whomever. Okay. Somebody's very 3D based with this energy. The other person may be more evolved, more 5D, more soulful. Okay. This can play out in families too. It's not just love. Yeah. Not wanting to listen to spirit with the high priestess of spirit. Or didn't stand up for something here, didn't understand loyalty because of it, loyal to the wrong things. And then look, here's differences. So next to differences, we have belonging. So yeah, there were situations where, the differences, instead of it being honored, it could have been somebody had a God complex and a false sense of supremacy here because of their belief systems or whatever, deeply ingrained into them, right? All right, let's get more. All right, team, let's get the tarot. What was going on in these brains and these differences that have created rifts in people's connections due to programmings here, whether it's the collective or someone that's on the mind of the collective, or both, however may resonate. Yep, Emperor and the Six of Pentacles, things were out of balance, possible Aries, masculine energy. So someone had a very outdated paradigm that just didn't work with someone that's eccentric. Someone was very egotistical, controlling, misogynist, womanizing energies, or just control, and entitlement and all that. As where the other was maybe more of a free spirit individual. Okay. Yeah. But now these people may want second chances with judgment, but they are under judgment too. Whoever was being judgmental due to these beliefs and these dynamics to the other person, they're under judgment. Okay. Whoever was being critical, judgmental towards a person based on these differences is under judgment. I saw that. Yep. Now something can't be healed. The star is in the reverse. In some cases, again, it's general. Or maybe in the past, it was something that was not healed or couldn't be healed because of these differences. The person with the Seven of Wands and the star in reverse, they was just too defensive towards the other person due to these programmings. So because of the programming, something in the past was not able to heal. It wasn't able to. Okay. High Priestess of Earth. Light team, High Priestess of Earth. Yep. We got the World, Major Arcana. Because of it, cycles had to come to a halt and an end, possibly with the feminine earth energy. Okay, cycles had to close out and complete because someone was not open. Their belief systems, their programs had them too rigid. So the Queen of Earth, Six of Swords, she went into karma waters. That person decided, okay, that's their programming, that's their belief. I'm going to move on to karma waters in life, right? I'm going to close this out. I'm going to move into karma waters. Vision. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So someone didn't see the vision of having fortune with possibly this Queen of Earth because of their programming. Okay. And that's what created this rift. And the Queen of Earth had the vision in her goddess energy. She knew that someday if she stayed on her path, that things would turn in her favor. So if you're on the higher vibrational side of this, then you have good karma. If you're not experiencing it, you have it coming. But whoever was critical and judgmental and self-righteous and a false sense of supremacy and whatever, you know what I'm saying, due to their program, that's karma. Because if they mistreated, like I said, whoever was mistreating and judging someone based on these differences, they're currently under judgment. Okay. Yeah. And in part, it was interference. Some of these people allowed external interference, their exes, their friends, their family, their circle, to influence the way they see things. Played with their head, played mind games, did spell work, all sorts of stuff. Okay. And now that person could have possibly got stuck in their head, which caused the endings in these connections with these differences here. Okay. Individuality. 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 Yep. Hanged man. So these individuals possibly stagnated these connections. This is a stagnated energy because this person was an individual. We have all major arcana energies at the bottom of this reading, you guys. We have the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hanged Man. So it was going nowhere because these programmings for whoever these individuals were that were harsh, critical, judgy, pretentious, right? Um, and it could have been a Knight of Wands. Here he is, the whole of the deck. Someone who's an attention whore, someone who's in and out, someone who likes to party like it's 1999, right? All the time. It could have been this person that allowed all of these things, that had all these programmings. They stagnated a connection, which essentially came to an end. But I feel like now some of these people are stuck with this hanged man on this individual, okay? Possibly due to some karma. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Here it is. Ace, 7. Yeah, these people would not invest properly in someone due to these belief systems here. The Queen of Cups may be divine feminine, somebody that was truly a friend, somebody that was truly loving and kind and nurturing and would listen to all of their crazy fuck shit, their stories and sagas, but they still judged and treated the person a certain way. So it wasn't able to go anywhere. Chariot is in reverse because they decided to not, show love, apologize, make an amends, or whatever the case may be with that Knight of Cups. Yeah, ending it. Four of Swords. Okay. Due to their greed, King of Pentacles, and that pretension and that program, right? They may have a very materialistic program, a very 3D. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. And now some of these people want love now. With some of you, the very ones that judged you, Ace of Cups, with the Eight of Pentacles. They want the offer of love and they want to build. But the issue of the day is it going to end in this Five of Pentacles, which is lack energy, being left out in the cold, earth energy here, due to constantly going back to their programming. Six of Cups, that's past energy, what they're used to, what they're programmed into and not facing, right? That may have to do with a toxic Queen of Swords, right? The Queen of Swords is heavily involved in steering these individuals to be judgmental, which cause these situations to come to an end. Okay. They kind of plagued on that programming of these people that they probably share in common, but they did it in a toxic way that ended up creating these rifts because of that rigidity, that stagnation. Now these people are getting karma though, because you can have a different program, but to mistreat people because of the differences is ill-advised. This is why I'm saying that it is futile for us to try to change people's beliefs, but it's also futile for us to, in our false sense of supremacy and grandiose ego energy, to presume that our way is the only way because that's where we came from and that's all we've been around. And that we have a right to mistreat anybody poorly that's different. In other words, talk back to them, treat them like less than they deserve because of our own beliefs. So it's in my resonance that, hey, it is what it is. It's the program, but you still are called to a higher order in the universe in terms of cause and effect. You don't have to agree, but be careful. Okay. You do not have to agree. You can hold your own view and opinion, but be careful of how you treat someone because it's a divine being. And if they're ascended and consciously awakened, you really may be playing in some dangerous territory. Okay, on a high level, because if you're trying to mistreat them because you feel like they're less or whatever, or you're letting people influence you to do it, you're still gonna receive that. And then the people who are influencing, they're gonna get quadruple because none of us have the right to do that. Okay, you can do it, but you suffer. Okay, so anyway, let's move from there. Knight of Wands. Yep. Fire. We got fire, water, all of the elements. I think the world has all of the elements. And then with, yeah, the night we have the fire, okay? Yeah, that's what created it. These different programming. Somebody in these dynamics could have awakened and like started clearing out their programming, clearing out their subconscious, which made them an individual, which made them empowered to be their true selves, free of preconditioned programs that would have had them in another type of an energy, as where the other person or other people are probably still locked in that same energy. So of course there's going to be a differences, and then when you have people interfering, it amplifies it, which explains why that had to come to an end with the world, right? Why it ended up getting stagnated, right? Going nowhere, going nowhere. Yep. Okay. This could be going on right now for some of you. Okay. This could have already played out for others of you. And of course, this could be something that will. Yep. Let's clarify the world, team. Give me more on the world. The world. Justice. Look at that. Got another major. All of the tarot that's been coming out is major arcanas here. Now we have Librian energy, justice. It's justice because something was not fair and not right to this earth energy here. So it's justice that had to close out, because that person, you know what I'm saying, honors and accepts everyone else's views and beliefs as their choice and right, and knows how to honor and treat people regardless to her own personal view. So this person, he or she, whoever, did not deserve that kind of energy from people due to their beliefs. So these cycles had to end. Yep, here's the Ace of Pentacles. She's a gift. Ace of Pentacle. She or he is a gift from the universe. So they did not, it was unjust for them to be treated a certain way just because they were an individual. They were different, right? Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is powerful. It's all majors. And we got two different decks. And look, here's the Hanged Man again. Yeah, someone is now stuck on a karmic wheel. Whoever the people were that mistreated individuals due to their individuality, their uniqueness, due to like programmings and belief systems, they lack the vision. Now it's stuck. Somebody is stuck. Okay. Man, look at all that resist. Yeah, Three of Swords. Because they broke the heart of that earth angel energy with all of this stagnation, bullshit, beliefs, and mistreatment. And so now I feel like the individuals that mistreated you all collective are now seeing some stuff in this karma, but they are stuck on some type of a karmic wheel. Wow. We got Hangman twice. Hangman over here with individual. Hangman. Yeah, Five of Swords. Oh, gossip. Yep. Air element. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Somebody is, they created fights, they created, competition, they created gossip, or the people, they had karmic energies doing this, stirring this, creating it, and they were blind to it, and they even participated in it, which stagnated the situation. Okay. People did it to bring things to a halt. This is the outside influence. It was possibly five people in somebody's life that was influencing them in a negative way regarding some connections that were different. Yep. Indian heartache. So somebody finally, collective, you guys could have finally decided to disconnect. Eight of Cups because of that heartache, right? Third party energy here. Yep. And look, at putting people in competition, Five of Wands, right? So collective, you all probably already know if you're the earth angel energy. Okay. Yeah. Let's get a little bit more, and then we're going to get to your final messages. Can I get more on justice? This first column here, the world, justice, the world, justice. Yeah, High Priestess. Look at this. Another major arcana. This is some powerful energy here. We got most of the tarot is majors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tarot out, and only one of them is a minor arcana card. Yeah, something was unjust. People had secrets. People were doing spell work. People had secret lives. People were doing stuff behind these other people's back that they don't even know, that was influencing them to do shit. It's crazy. So that's why justice is coming out for the earth angel. Like, no, this is being put to an end because this person did not deserve that. Yeah. So you all collectively may have went into hermit mode and received enlightenment, but I feel like some of these individuals are probably in hermit mode too. Okay. Could I get more over here on the High Priestess? in the world. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, people were secretly juggling things with this Two of Pentacles here. That's why it ended. More on this Queen of Earth. Ah, a Queen of Cups. Like I said, this is a karmic queen. A Queen of Cups in reverse was manipulating somebody to end it with the Queen of Earth. Yep. They were juggling a Queen of Earth with a manipulative queen, a karmic Queen of Cups. Secret connection, secret hookup, secret whatever. And that was not justice. The universe was apart and watching the whole shebang bang. And that's why it had to close out. Yep. And again, here's the King of Pentacles again. We saw it in the first deck. Now we're seeing it in this one. Somebody was in a program, a belief system that it was ego, surface, shallow, materialistic. So this manipulative karmic queen started concocting all kinds of shit. Mm-mm-mm. They were manipulated to end it with the Queen of Earth because of the differences, the beliefs, and that person fell for the okie doke. Wow. Look, here's the world again. Yeah. Something that had potential to be, look at this, it ended. And here's the Ace of Swords. So because of that, this king listening to somebody that's not well in the head here, that manipulative Queen of Cups, allowed them to interfere in that played on their greed. Ace of Swords, that is the truth. Them being selfish, wanting victory at all costs here. The manipulative, twisted queen and these other individuals here, right? Because of it, here's the Tower. Okay. The ending, that's the Tower. Like with whoever you all are in that Earth Angel energy, that's it. Like it brought it down. So this had potential to heal with the star. But this person, many of you guys are rising stars, but this person allowed themselves to listen to people who are not, they were in not sound in the mind and in old programmings that's all they know how to be. This is all they know how to be. And as is possibly that masculine energy. So because of it, with the Earth Angel, it had to close out. So they were juggling. And then they let the manipulative Queen of Cup energy steer them in a different direction or believe some bullshit about the Earth Angel. All right, can I get more on Vision, Wheel of Fortune, and this Hangman? Vision, Wheel of Fortune, and Hangman. Yep. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This was about to come in reverse. Oh my gosh, we're getting doubles. We got Hanged Man, Hanged Man. Now we got Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. So I really have a feeling like this thing has been going round for round. These people have a pattern probably in this outdated belief systems to be this way. And because of it, they have created quite a bit of karma for themselves. Yeah, very manipulative. There's a very strong black magic energy here. Page of Wands. There was manipulative communication. Yeah, which stagnated the connection. So that low vibrational Queen of Cups, that karmic queen, started practicing magic, using manipulative communication to turn the wheel to stagnate connections by using the passions of the greedy king. Now, to make sure that you were not an option, Seven of Cups, to try to get rid of you and to keep that person not well on the mind, Two of Swords, undecided and unclear. To have them to make hasty moves. Yep. Pretending like they're going to happiness and stuff like that. Pretending like there's love there. And it wasn't. It ended here with these people. Three of Swords. And they went through all of that to do it. And it's their program. For some of these people, that's all they know, and that's all there ever be until they choose, because the program is only can be changed by the owner. In other words, the self. It's not something that somebody can sit somebody down, though humans think that it works like that, but it doesn't. It's up to that person. They have to go in. They can pretend to change, but I'm talking about real internal uprooting of old programs and putting in new. Okay. Can I get more on this column with vision? Yeah. Now, you know what I'm saying? People are spying here. Okay. Trying to see what's going to happen or whatever. In the past, I think people were spying and probably talking and saying dumb shit that wasn't true. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. To get a person to not want to communicate or not want to apologize or to be defensive or to choose a different direction here, to stay with them or whatever, asking for patience, saying that it's going to get better. Like people, that karmic queen did a whole lot to influence these people who are already had a fucked up program anyway, to ensure that these things had to end. That's because you all collective are earth angels. You were a gift from the universe and was sent to be that to people. And they chose, um, yeah, look at this karma, little boy. Shit. Wee. All right. Could I get more on this last column with individuality? Last column, individuality. Yep, Three of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So what happened was these individuals, these karmic um, individuals, possibly five individuals, okay, worked diligently to keep these people in third party situations, which stagnated the connections, okay, keeping them disloyal, keeping them, probably with threesomes or, and yep, and here's the karmic queen again. Queen of Cups in reverse. Manipulation. Okay. Could I get more on this last column? Or probably lying and saying that you all were doing this when it was them the whole time. Yeah. It's been exposed though. The sun just fell over onto the hangman. So collective, some of these individuals that were judgmental towards you, they're now starting to realize and see exactly what was done. For some of you, y'all may be saying it's way too late. I'm not here to say that. I'm only giving you guys the energy. Yeah, and here's the Emperor, masculine energy. He may be, what I'm saying, seeing now like, oh, fuck, I stagnated this connection. I allowed it to be stagnated. I participated in it. I listened to these manipulative people in my life. I allowed this. They did this to stagnate it. Like some of them are starting to really see it. Can I get more on this last column? Yeah, this is black magic. Manipulation is either narcissism, black magic in reverse. Okay. They see, somebody is seeing, or you all may be seeing collective, that these people are highly manipulative. They're not awakened, and that their life is a circus show. They live their lives in this state. Only someone that is programmed like that and in low vibration actually like to live in that type of energy. And you guys see that now. You see with this high priestess and two of pentacles that they were juggling, okay, with another woman, possibly two other women. Now we have the queen of wands waiting for their ships to come in with others. Now, some of them are now waiting for their ships to come in so they can come towards the Empress. Now, they were juggling the Empress with these people. But some of these people now, have an Ace of Pentacles. They want to come in with an offer and have a new beginning, yada, yada. Some of you all may be saying, it took too long because I do see the Knight of Pentacles. Like they betrayed you, they pussyfooted, the belief system had them too fucked up. And they had too many people around them constantly reinforcing that. You're too different. Your guys believe different things. You have a different culture. You have a different ethnicity. You're of a different creed. You're of a, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it was. And they listened to it too long. Too long. Wow. Yeah. But this was done intentionally. But some of them now regret it. It's kind of funny. It was all done intentionally, but I don't have the Five of Cups. But what I was seeing at the bottom of the decks imply it. And again, for some of you, it may be too late. Take it how it resonates. You have free will. Because I have Chariot in reverse. Like Knight of Cups and the Chariot in reverse. Source could be blocking. Source could be blocking, or it could still be that black magic, that these third parties, these karmic energies have been doing to keep people, what I'm saying, fucked up in the head. Wow. Anyway, let's go on to now the final messages, and we are done. I just heard a song. I just heard an old In Vogue song. It goes, free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. And I think in these cases, that's what the situation was. Their minds are not free. The song goes, free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. These people were shallow and their mind was not free or is not free. And they're surrounded by people in the same energy and mentality. Minds are not free. And collective, your minds are free. You guys are earth angels. Okay? Look at, there's your intelligence. Look at, you guys are intelligent. Very knowledgeable beings. You're educated. You have beautiful perception and flexibility here. Awareness, attention, reality, and connection. You have presence. And these individuals do not. They're just running off of sheer, autopilot, the program that they came with. That's what autopilot is. The program that they came with. They haven't made any alterations or upgrades. Okay? And that's fine. But this is what created this disruption and the ultimate ending. Yeah. See, you guys are going into a place of emotional stability and balance. These people did not have it. These people were unstable emotionally, right? Which created all of this. The people, those, especially those karmic energies, certainly, they didn't have any of this. Okay. You guys have, look at this, self-love, self-worth, and healthy self-esteem. You guys' heart chakra and your solar plexus collective, man. All right, light team. For the first column over here with the Queen of Earth, what's the messages, the final messages for the collective here? Takeaway. Dreams, messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. Oh boy. Oh. So something is coming through for you guys. 10, 11, 12. 12 is significant. There may be some messages you all are getting, some downloads, some symbols, some guidances, right, from the universe here. It could mean creativity, imagination, expression. Okay. There may be some form of communication that's coming in literally as well. Second column. Second column with vision team. Relationships. Look at this. Oh boy. Intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust. So you guys are just being guided, collective, in terms of all of this shit that has happened and played out. You know what? Card number 9, freedom, intimacy. Just accept and trust your path and trust that whatever for you is for you. Trust that, okay, whatever guidance that you're being given, right? Somebody's being empowered with the solar plexus, okay? Getting balanced, breaking down to a 6, whether that's you collective or someone's on your mind. Okay, last column, individuality. Last column, individuality. Oops. Oh, see, now look at love. Now we got love. Oh, card number 24, breaking down to a 6, kindness, benevolence, sharing, and receiving. So, collective, because of what you have gone through, your good karma with this world and this wheel of fortune and this justice over here is that you are loved first and foremost. The universe loves you. If you're this person that's standing in your individuality, the universe loves you. Your spirit guides soars, and you have actual human beings and people that love you, whether you're fully aware of it or not, that celebrates you, that loves you, and that love is coming in for you, in spite of all of this 5 of Swords. Actually, the reason that 5 of Swords is there because most of these people are aware that these other individuals collective, they actually love you. And that is what triggered these karmic energies with this 5 of Swords to create all of this fuck shit. Okay. Not to get this other person off the hook or anything, but they knew. They knew it. Okay. Insight. Yep. These people knew. Understanding, awakening, awareness, self-evaluation. And so I feel like some people that you all have dealt with, they are gaining insight into a lot of stuff that has played out in these connections, okay? All right, let's get your last rapid fire. Your final rapid fire. Black lightning messages concerning this reading, people's programmings, how they interfere and clash, and just what the universe or your spirit guides want to say about these scenarios, okay? Further guidance or anything you need to know, okay? And we're just going to do rapid fire and see what pops out. All right. Okay, final messages, team. Rapid fire, black lightning for the collective. Rejuvenation. Action. Wait. Accept what's dying. What I feel like with this, hold on, what happened? That What happened in these scenarios, people fail to accept what's dying. These karmic energies, they have issues accepting what's dying because they're codependent, that programming, right? There are some individuals, it could be you collective, that's just tired because of all this stuff. This wants to be in reverse, needing rejuvenation. Okay. Yeah. And the issue was these people didn't know how to seek hidden treasure. They were too shallow. It was in reverse. They were too shallow, surface, and superficial. And that's what created the disruption. The universe stepped in, source stepped in, your spirit guide stepped in. They said, nah, this ain't right. People who deserve the right to have the connection are people who are open enough to honor the connection. Otherwise, the universe is going to keep stepping in, right? What else we got? Retreat. Laugh at your demons. It was in reverse. So what I feel like with this is, people may be feeling regretful and kind of being hard on themselves right now. Yeah. And I say that because it fell over onto the third eye, which is illumination. So now they're beginning to see like the nature of what they did. And they're some of these people aren't feeling like they could laugh because it's like they see the grotesque nature of what they allowed to happen or how they treated you and how they listened to people and allowed people to treat you, the chaos that they allowed or caused. Because they're seeing it, some of these folks, some, not all of them, some of these folks are like feeling some kind of way. Okay. Yeah. So, collective, you guys may be being asked, as well as some of these individuals are being asked to retreat from things as is and start reevaluating their priorities in life. And to me, that rings reevaluate your beliefs. In the poll I have you challenge yourself? And so I feel like some people's higher selves or source is really stepping in and saying, you need to stop, you need to pull back, you need to look at yourself, and you need to reevaluate what you deem important, what you deem as valuable, because that is why you're sitting in the things in which you're sitting in. That is why essentially this valuable connection with an earth angel went whole. Okay, so that needs to be reevaluated. And to being truly open to love, not to lust, not to just lust, not to just the material realm, but true soul love, right? Because otherwise, the universe will step in. If there's an earth angel with a huge heart, the universe is going to be like, nah, justice is going to hit. Like, you only deserve to have what you're willing to honor. If you're not willing to be open and honor something and someone, then by default, your program and frequency is not in alignment, right? It's not to be earth angel energy, is not to be misused as some kind of a buffer or whatever, right? It's like, no, universe, like, no, 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 no. You got to deal with that shit. This person was open and receptive and accepted people for who and what they are, no matter what, like their lifestyle choices and things they did that he or she personally didn't agree with, he or she personally didn't do, right? So they didn't deserve to be treated some kind of way because they were individuals and stood in their eccentric nature and had unprogrammed and reprogrammed themselves according to their higher selves and not allowed themselves to be typecasted or stuck due to someone else's choice of a program, someone else's limited beliefs, right? Anything else, team? Yeah. So I'm going to end it here, okay? Collective, you're being guided to know this. You continue to go for your dreams, okay? That is what you're here for. To live, love, laugh, and be free. Okay, you're not perfect, but you certainly, if you're this earth energy, you're certainly an earth angel. You certainly have a beautiful soul, And you deserve to live that kind of life and to surround yourselves with that type of people. Okay. And you're being guided to stay there, and things will come to full flourishing for you. Okay. All right. So thank you all for watching. Shine your light. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Anyway, sorry. I hope this resonated. Hope y'all have a good weekend. So, hey, check it. Don't try to change people's beliefs, and don't let people try to change yours. It's an individual journey. It's about soul resonance, high heart energy, and continue to be willing to flex and grow and evolve. But our job is to simply do that for ourselves. It's not to do that for someone else. It's a violation. Okay. It's going to only create scenarios like what came out in this reading. If people are in karmic energy, karmic templates, outdated paradigms and belief systems, they are ruled like an operating system by that. So they're going to always keep recreating those types of scenarios. They're going to always attract those types of people, and they're going to always allow that kind of energy to interfere and interrupt their ascension. It's up to the owner, and i.e., the self, to decide to see and identify, like it says here, and reevaluate so they can make changes to be great. That rhymed, right? All right. I love you guys. So much love and light. Okay. Happy Halloween weekend. Be safe. Have fun. Use wisdom and intuition. And for goodness sake, if you're out there being social, I like to play, and I may do tarot after dark, a little sex reading. But if you are out there, you guys, follow that intuition. Don't be fast and loose with your body. We're in 2021. I don't care if it looks clean and it smells good and it's got a fancy home, and just don't be fast and loose with your body. Be as wise as you can. Because at the end of the day, if necessary, shit, you can go home and masturbate. Okay. And probably get there a whole lot faster and quicker with less hassle. So be wise. Okay. Honor your own temple, honor your own body. Okay. Have fun, but honor that body. Okay. All right, you guys. Love and light. Namaste.